morning, children. Can everyone come join me here in the front? Please sit in a circle. Chucky, shh, please stop yelling. Angelica, keep your hands to yourself. This morning, we're going to learn a new lesson. It's going to be about the most secretive people in the world. Does anybody know who they are?
See, when you tell a story, you can go anywhere. And that reading rainbow taught me that. My brain has teleported me to outer space, and I've been spacewalking this whole time, floating alone through gravity. Things just happening to me. And I've joined the ranks of the world's best zookeepers in Australia. Crikey, watch out. And thanks to JK, I've just completed year 4 at Hogwarts once again. Hooray. And I've got my favorite stories, the ones that proved over and over again to be safe. Like that one I came up with when riding the dirty school bus down the gravel roads of Midwest Indiana. Those long country roads had me living a life I wish I always had. Peace and calm and peace. Just call me Gandhi. There was this beautiful brick exterior house attached to a driveway that seemed to stretch miles. The early morning sun would burn the frost off the newly replaced roof. Neatly trimmed bushes out front. Damn, I can see it now. But seeing the external was easy, and all the work was done. And you don't need SpongeBob to teach you how to use your imagination. Take me inside, brain. Take me to where I know it's safe. Imagine a life where there were no threats, where you could cry without having a reason to. The red rectangles strategically placed to form walls that said, "Hey, come in and take a seat, and please know that when you are inside, we will shelter you from even the strongest of forces." I dreamed of a life where I knew my walls couldn't be shook, and I wouldn't feel that cold breeze from the windows like I did in that trailer where anger almost froze me to death. And you can see why I like to tell stories and to keep people laughing by playing around with wit and sarcasm. I had a life I needed to avoid, and I had feelings to run from, and the attention isn't on me or my scary world. No, the focus is on my words, and the focus is on the story my words are telling, and the focus is on the sentences that create the image in your head. Yeah, that focus isn't on me, and I'm free from feeling. And when that microscope is aimed at your words and at you, you can hide and not be found. It's control and it's power and it's avoidance of emotions. And it's everything my therapist says I have problems with. Huh. So I'm a storyteller, and that's why we are here today, to start talking about all the secrets I've kept at bay. I've got things to say, but make sure to look with your magnifying glass as I strategically continue to hide them between the lines. If you're smart enough, you'll know the questions to ask, and if you can't make the grade, just please listen a few more times, because this storyteller is crying for someone to insist that she put the focus on her, because this storyteller matters, and mattering is all we desire. So I'm a storyteller, and I've got stories to tell. And there's this little girl inside fighting for honesty. Listen if you care. Listen if you're nosy and feel like being Judge Judy. Either way, these stories have to come out, because stories to distract are just an act.